right, welcome back to another Sparking Zero video. So, next day, I'm going to be doing some training and I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of combinations which you should be definitely starting to use. I've just played a couple of battles and I noticed as well that the combinations are pretty much the same as they used to be. But yeah, they do need quite some practice, right? So let me quickly show you a couple which you want to be doing, right? Can we also get the input on? Let me quickly see. Training settings. So display settings. Show items, no. Opponent settings, no. Okay, we can't get it to show. Well, I wanted to show exactly what the buttons are which I'm pressing, but yeah, we can't get that to show. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. So if you look at the controls, right, there is a couple of combinations, right? So you have the standard short dash attack. You have if you come from a dash, you press the directional button, then the blast button, and then your normal attack buttons, and so forth, right? Right, going with these is all right. I mean, getting used to all of these is cool and stuff, but when you're actually battling, it's actually pretty difficult to get these right. So I'm going to be showing you two combinations which you should be definitely getting right. So if you're fighting against an opponent, obviously you have the standard square attack, right? That's that. Then there is the standard if you do two square attacks and then you press the triangle button, you do a follow-up third heavy attack sort of, right? And then you also have this one where you have a couple of attacks in with your square button, and then you press the directional button up. If you do the directional button up, that's already the first step of the combination which you want to be doing. So you're basically triggering a kick upwards and your opponent actually goes flying, right? Then you want to try and follow up. Now you do a follow up with X, right? So obviously I'm playing on the classic controls. If you're playing on the standard controls, you need to be checking what kind of follow-up button that it is in your case, right? So if I'm going to be doing again square, square, up, and then I'm doing a follow-up. As you can see, he launched upwards and follows him to the sky. Again, up, and then X. Boom. And that's how you basically follow up. So it's basically square, so square, square, up, and then triangle, and then press X to follow your opponent on classic controls, right? Now from here on out, you want to be doing another follow-up, which basically smashes your opponent to the ground. So you're going to be kicking him up, boom. And that's how you smash him to the ground, right? Now you can do another follow-up from here. So let's actually go to your opponent. I want to quickly kill him. So let's quickly kill him and reset the health bar. Right, so now we're back in again. Now we want to be trying to do that again. So square, square, up, follow up. And as you can see, your opponent gets smashed to the ground. Now there is another way to follow up your opponent even then, which is square, square, up. And then if you press triangle again 2 times, you're able to do 2 sort of after image follow-up sort of smashing attacks, right? So let's quickly... Wait, did I change the settings somewhat? Let's quickly see. Key gauge normal. Did I change anything else here? Okay, now it's working. Okay, I had that deactivated, right? So we're gonna be doing that again. Square, square, up, follow up, smash to the ground, and then you want to be doing another. Okay, I missed it this time. So square, square, up, follow up, and then triangle, and again triangle on the classic controls. That's how you do 2 follow-ups to basically smash your opponent away, right? Then that's basically one combo it's always like a signature combo of mine. It always has been a signature combo because you're able to actually follow your opponent and just chase him down and do damage, right? There is another combination, which is if you press the button down, so you directional stick down, and you do square, square, directional button down, and then triangle. That's where you basically trigger a trip for your opponent. And then you can also do, if you press 2 times triangle after that, again, this is all on the classic controls, you're able to do another 2 follow-up break attacks. So again, as you can see, he stepped in, after image, step in, attack, and another attack. Again, square, square, directional button down, triangle, triangle, and that's basically that. From here on out, you're able to do another follow-up. Okay, we can't do it now. He's gonna die. Right, let's quickly kill him and reset the health bar for Vegeta. Right, there is another combo which is sort of like a break. This one, where you're basically able to just push your opponent forward. You press square, square, and then you just press your triangle button, which is basically, you can also charge this. If you press and hold your triangle button, you're able to do more damage. This will also like trigger like a break of the defense of your opponent when he's constantly guarding. Right, that's that. Now, in case you don't know how to grab with classic controls, it's always the standard controls. So you can always have a look at the controls here. Where is it? God, counter techniques, follow up. Where is it? It's going to be close combat, close range combat. Right. So close range movements, no melee attack options, no long range, no defense, no counter technique, no. There is throw. So on the old classic controls, it's always going to be the double X. On the standard controls, it's going to be R1 and square, I believe. But yeah, I'm just way more used to the classic controls, and you're able to do actually damage with these throws as well. And I'm definitely going to be recommending anyone to practice these sort of like combinations, right? At least these two, like these two combinations are, these three, let's just say these three combinations are somewhat of a staple which anyone should be actually mastering, right? Because this one actually enables you to create distance between you and your opponent. Obviously, if he doesn't get his guards and everything, right? That's obviously a prerequisite. And the second one will basically enable you also to create distance between your opponent and also do a bit of damage. So, yeah, okay, if he's obviously lying down. Sometimes it can be the case that you're missing actually the second attack. But yeah, this will also be a move which creates pressure and which definitely makes your opponent think twice about actually going hand-to-hand combat. Because if you know your combinations and your stuff, and you know what you're doing during a fight, then yeah, you are a force to be reckoned with. And yeah, I hope this video was somewhat helpful. I mean, it's nothing new really. If you just look at the controls, obviously you can always see what you can do, but actually putting these combinations to the field and actually getting them right, and like these longer combinations where you have like 5 or 6 button inputs in a row, to actually get these right can take some time, but practice makes master. Definitely utilize the training area to just practice on the CPU, and once you feel ready, you will realize that the episode battles will get a lot easier, because yeah, if you have these controls right and you have your combos right, you will be doing more damage and are way more fluent. Right, I'm going to be concluding the video now. Thanks for tuning in, and on the next video I'm probably going to cover how to get your guarding timing right. So how to do like perfect guards, how to do like the ultra evasion kind of thing. Yeah, I'm going to be showcasing all of that, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Until next time.